Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Hi, my name is Amanda. So this morning, as you saw, I had breakfast. I did a banana on peanut butter toast, topped with cinnamon and honey. And I like to eat banana when I have cramps because the potassium in the banana tends to help them. So I'm waiting for that to kind of kick in. I feel a little bit better now. I would like to work out today. I want to do some treadmill stuff. I've been really consistent with my treadmill lately, I'd say within the last week. So yeah, I just feel really good that way. But I don't feel like working out when I have cramps. So the cats want to leave the room. They were in here with me and now they want to go. You can go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now you don't want to, now that the door's open. Okay, working out, stretching, everything when you have your period is a really good thing. Today is just all about focusing on taking care of myself physically, mentally, and all that jazz, and not doing any more than I really want to or feel like I'm capable of doing, if that makes any sense. Hi! Right here. Say hello. Hi. But yeah, welcome back to another vlog. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not already. I post weekly content here on my channel. I actually was going to film a different video today, and then I woke up and I'm like, I can't film that video today. So I decided to do this type of a vlog, and I think that was the best decision I've made yet this morning. I just poured another half of a cup of coffee that I'm gonna drink, and then I'm gonna make a tea. Let's get it going. It's just a little bit later. I'm on my second cup of tea. I had my blackberry one and then I made an echinacea, but I wanted to sit down and I wanted to show you guys the products that I use for feminine hygiene during this time of the month, and just all around kind of talk about the things that I used to use and why I no longer use them. And we're just gonna get real with all this right now. I wanna talk about chemicals in the products that we use every month. And I feel like this doesn't get talked about enough, or at least it's not something that people really know much about unless you actually look into it and really read into it and figure out what you're using and what's in your products that you're actually putting into your body, or at least very close, like that you're using on your body. So things that I used to use every month, I used to always buy the Always pads, and I used to get the ones that had fragrance to it, like the scented ones. And I used to use those like way back when I was like 16, 17 years old, and I didn't think anything of it until I don't know what sparked the interest. I guess I just started hearing about the bad things that were in those products. So I did my research and I looked into it, and yeah, I no longer use like the Tampax tampons or the Kotex tampons. Any of those I no longer use. Basically any standard tampon that's not an organic cotton has tons and tons of chemicals. Dioxin is one of the chemicals, and that is a result of chlorine processing. It's linked to hormone dysfunction and can affect the immune system. So yeah, that's like, I don't want anything to do with that. Many tampons, if not all tampons that are not organic cotton, contain viscose rayon, which is a very highly absorbent rayon that can increase your risk of getting TSS. Any non-organic cotton, whether it's a pad or a tampon, does contain more pesticides and herbicides because it's not organic. So it's sprayed with those things, and then that is what we're putting into our bodies. Styrene, for example, is a very common chemical that is in pads. That is a carcinogen. a carcinogen. Chloroform, that is also a carcinogen. It's a reproductive toxicant and it's also a neurotoxin. So once again, that is disgusting that we are actually using those products and they're being put into our bodies. Acetone, which can be very irritating to your skin. Chloromethane, which is also reproductive toxicant, and chloroethane, which is also a carcinogen. So basically every single thing that is in our feminine products can be linked and could possibly contribute to certain cancers. Those and many, many more are what is in our monthly products that we use every single month. I mean, it blows my mind. Why do they have to put those things in there? So anyways, now that we kind of have an idea of what's in these products, I'm going to show you some of the things that I use that are a great alternative. So it's like, okay, so I use these tampons, I use these pads, well, what can I replace them with? There are so many options. They're at every store now. They're not that much more expensive than your standard Always pad. So I want to show you some right now. First up, I want to show you these pads. These are chlorine free. It says it right here. No synthetic pesticides, dyes, or fragrances. I love seeing that. This is just organic cotton. There's nothing in here that's disgusting, okay? The ingredients are right on the back. There is nothing synthetic in these. There is no bleaching in these pads. There's nothing that you're going to be irritated from. I get these at Target. I saw these in someone else's video like 2 years ago, and as soon as I saw them, I'm like, ooh, I want to try those. Honestly, they work just as good as my Always pads did, and I have no issues with these. They have the wings. I love the wings, and they're just the regular ones. There's 42 in here, and I'm getting peace of mind from using this. It's totally worth the little extra money that I pay for these. And then for at night, I also have these nighttime ones. So they're just longer. They also have wings, and they have like a wider back end, so it goes up further in your underwear. Every one of these that you purchase, the L brand gives a pad to a girl in need. So you buy some and you give some back at the same time. I just think it's great. These are just a super safe option if you wear pads. Now moving on to liners, which I've been through a few boxes of these now. These are just the OI brand. They're not awful. The only complaint I would have with these is that they don't stick very well. They could stick a little bit better to my underwear. So I might look for a different panty liner once I'm done with these, which these are basically gone. These aren't bad though if you just want something quick. They worked for a long time without having any issues sticking, and now I've just noticed recently, I don't know what it is, but these are just organic cotton panty liners. There's nothing gross in here. Next up, we have organic tampons. I really like these. Like, they are amazing. First of all, they're easy to use. They're not hard to like get out of the package and like get out of the applicator, and it also has a BPA free applicator. These are just the regular, that's what I get, and they're just these little cute little tampons. Honestly, I don't wear tampons that often, but if I'm working out or there's just a day where I don't want to have to deal with a pad, I will just use these, and they work fine when I wear them. And another option, which I think is really nice, are these little cups. I have the salt cup. I actually have the smaller one and I have the larger one as well, if I can get it open. So, and don't worry, these have been washed and sanitized before I put them in the bag, so they're not dirty. But yeah, this is just a little menstrual cup. Obviously, there's different ways to fold this to insert this, but now I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I haven't had the best of luck with this. There is a learning curve when it comes to inserting and taking out with this guy, and I just have not mastered that yet. I'm not gonna lie, but it's here if I ever want to try it, if I want to, you know, try to like get better at using it. At least I have these. What I like about these though, I like the idea a lot. I like that they're safe to use, they're reusable. There's literally so many different brands that make menstrual cups. But yeah, I got mine online, but I did see this brand at Target as well, so that's always an option. It's good to be educated about what you're using, and then to know your options outside of what you're using. You can't put a price tag on your health, in my opinion. Like, you just can't. So yeah, those were just the things that I use that are chemical free I feel good about using them, and I know that they're not bad for my body. So I'm getting hungry, and I decided to do some chickpeas in a pan with some avocado oil, and I just cut up the rest of my red pepper, and then I'm going to season it all with these seasonings right here. And I'm also gonna add some cracked pepper because I love my cracked pepper. So I'm gonna have that, like a little mini salad. I'll show you guys when I'm done. And then I'm also gonna put some avocado with it because avocado is a necessity. All right, so this is my completed salad. I just added some mozzarella cheese, some fresh tomatoes, pomegranates, avocado, what else did I put on? Nutritional yeast, and some apple cider vinegar, and as well as my mayo. I'm gonna devour this. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. So it's a little bit later now. It's like going on, is it 5? Yeah, it's about 5 o'clock, and I am gonna go downstairs and do my workout and get that in. And then I'm also going to do a face mask after I take a shower and all that. So that's the plan. I'm gonna put on some more tea water, so that's all done and ready for when I come back upstairs and I'm all done working out. I have my tea to go. That's a little update. I just honestly chilled out all day, didn't do much at all. And some days you just need to do that, especially when you don't feel like doing anything, if you know what I mean. So I just put on this face mask. This is by the brand Pay. Not quite sure how to pronounce it, but I got this in an Ox box a while ago. This is a deep cleanse AHA mask, and it is supposed to deeply cleanse your pores and make them smaller and all of that. So yeah, this is great for acne prone skin, if you have breakouts, things like that. But I just wanted something that was going to draw out any dirt that I had on my face today, like because I had makeup on. So I just wanted to make sure my face and my pores are extra clean. So I'm gonna leave this on for 10 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer. I'm gonna just rinse this off after 10 minutes and then do my skincare like usual. Okay guys, I just took my face mask off and I did most of my skincare. I just have a couple other things I have to put on my face yet before bed. But yeah, I actually really like that face mask. It makes my skin look really nice. But yeah, I want to end the vlog here, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you are subscribed down below if you haven't already. Like I said before, I post weekly content, so you don't want to miss a video. I'm just gonna go curl up on the couch and watch some Netflix and just relax. I hope you guys have a good night or a good day or a good morning wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!